Hey you guys, your favorite thing here, dangerous thing. So I am jumping into another episode of Monkey Battles, and I am actually getting ready to head out to a wedding this weekend, and so I may not have anything for you for Sunday. I will see, maybe I will just stay up a little bit later and make sure that you lovelies have something ready to watch and entertain you. So while I'm babbling, of course, I'm gonna choose my maps, and not my maps, but my towers, and I am going to go ahead and of course get me my dart monkey. I have been a huge fan lately, as you very well know, and I don't remember if the blue part is actually a water part or not, but I'm gonna grab this anyway. And I'm going to re-roll because I didn't like that tower. And not that heli is better, but that's okay. Alright, so what I was going to tell you is that while I am away, you guys, if you feel like, you miss you some DC, go ahead and let me know in comments below, what you want to see from me in terms of, which games you want me to play and things like that, or, which series you've been enjoying more than other series. I really would love to hear from you. I know I do lots of videos for Bloons and I do lots of videos of Boom, but I really, it's because I really love those games. If there is anything you guys are playing that you think I should know about, I would love to hear from you because I am a games junkie and I love me watching, checking out new games and seeing whether or not I think I would enjoy them. Alright, and I'm gonna stop rushing that guy just a little bit because I don't want this to end on like round 5 and watch me say that and then I'm gonna like terribly lose. Alright, let's go ahead and put this guy right over here, and I am going to get my apprentice next. But first, let's get the longer range to this guy and to that guy as well. Send some pinks, and of course, now I will be pretty close to getting my apprentice. I will get my apprentice and put him right over here. And let's get him to get the intense magic. Whoa, I haven't even been sending him all that much, and look at that. He's just like, what is happening, you guys? What is happening? Woo! Okay, so I am like, while I'm babbling here, I myself am losing like a crazy. So let me send him a few green balloons. And what shall I do? Let's get the longer cannon. And then I need the grape shot ASAP, and it's 500 monkey dollars, which monkey dollars are my favorite kinds of dollars. Alright, really what I need is I need a lightning bolt. I almost said spell, but you see how I caught myself? See what I did there? Okay, so I need lightning bolt really badly, and after that maybe I will get me some, maybe I'll get a helicopter. You just never know. Never know. It would be really embarrassing if I had to start boosting at round 8, but look at this game, you guys. How in the world am I freaking losing already? Alright, I'm gonna boost. I don't even care what you think. I don't even care. Look at me boosting on round 9. All of you Molt watchers are probably like, okay, this is where I click off and unsubscribe pronto. Pronto. Okay, well, while I have these spikes here, why don't I use them for once? Well, I don't know why you ask. I'm thinking the exact same thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade this guy, and let's give him... What has been happening? How am I even doing this, you guys? I feel like, it's not all that bad, and then it's like, oh, but it is pretty bad because I'm letting through a crap ton of balloons. All right, let's send out some whites, and then let's send some leads. All right. It's all. Oh, you know what? What a booger. I think what I did is that I missed out on a ton of camos. Darnicles. Okay, well, now that I know, I should be in much better shape. But I think that's actually what happened. So, no big deal. It's not going to be a big deal now that I got it under control, or so I think. All right, I'm going to go and put helipad right over here. I'm just gonna make it a crazy map. It's gonna be like super busy with everything around it, and helipads and monkey towers shooting lightning bolts and darts flying around and cannons, you know, because by all means necessary is my motto today. I am not losing this one. Well, of course, unless I am. Unless I am losing this one and I just won. I wasn't even paying attention to what was happening on his screen, but that doesn't even matter because I just won. So I'm gonna move on. I don't want to rematch because, quite frankly, I'm looking for a different opponent now. All right, we're jumping into another battle, and hopefully this one will be more entertaining than the last one because I didn't even know that I was winning. I was so consumed by what was happening on my very own part of the map that I didn't pay a little tiny bit of attention to what was happening on the other end, which is a little unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get an engineer. I'm not going to get an apprentice this time, which, you know, is hard because apprentice is one of my favorite. Let's re-roll one more time. Okay, that's not so bad. Apprentice is one of my favorite towers, but I feel like looking at the layout of this map, I may be better off with an engineer, and I may be wrong. I don't know, you guys, but that's just my gut instinct here. And let's hope that my gut instinct was indeed correct. So let's put my little dart monkey over here. And let's give him sharp shot. Okay. And let's go ahead and send some balloons. Let's send some balloons. You know, guys, I watch a lot of videos of Molt and Masterov play. And I have to say that, you know, when I play myself, I'm like, how long is it going to take me to be as good as they are? And I realize that Molt has been playing Bloons for a very long time. So, you know, I really want to get to a point where I'm going past like round 50. That's my goal right now, to basically get to the point where I can go past round 50. Because, you know, that's where things just go down and everything gets super interesting. And I just, you know, I'm really, really, really anxious and excited. I wanna get to a point where I can get to round 50 and hold my own. Not just get there and lose, but hold my own. So really, let's just say 51. So in the next couple of months, I am going to be taking more and more time to basically dedicate to my Bloonjitsu skills. And hopefully I can, you know, like I said, get to around 50. Okay, now I'm going to shut it and just play good old Bloons and basically send a ton of Bloons his way. He's got his lightning rod, lightning bolt, lightning spell on his apprentice monkey, so that chap is in perfect shape. And basically he's like, psh, you know, send whatever you want my way, I am totally fine. And he is, of course. I sent him a ton of Bloons and he didn't even blink, didn't even wink. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a next upgrade on my Buccaneer. I had a little speech frizz for a minute, and now I'm gonna get a triple dart monkey right by the entrance of the enemy Bloons, because, you know, he's being pretty aggressive, you guys. He's sending me a ton of Bloons. Now, I mean, we both are, but I just need to make sure that that end is protected. Okay, let's go ahead and send him some regens, some red hearts, and some green hearts, because red and green are two colors that go so great together, and there is no other logic behind it. Okay, so everything so far is looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna do another dart monkey right over here, give him sharp razor, triple shot, enhanced eyesight, and basically all the Bloonjitsu things. And then, of course, I would want to upgrade it to a Super Monkey Fan Club. You all know that recently I've been a huge fangirl of that tower and of that particular upgrade path, but it's definitely going to take a lot to get it to that point. And by a lot, I mean like 8,000 monkey dollars. Can you imagine how long this game is gonna have to go? Because currently I'm only sitting on 1100, and it's, you know, basically like You know, I'm gonna have to survive like 5 more rounds without letting through any balloons in order for me to get to that amount. Not even kidding. Now, maybe my math is a little bit off, but I feel like it's going to take forever. Okay, so now that all these balloons are lined up, I'm just gonna wait and watch my guys do their work and do their thing and clear out the balloons on my side. Both of us are holding up pretty well. Round 15, he only let through 2 balloons, and I don't know whether or not I'm gonna have to start using my boost soon, because we kind of are slow rushing each other, if there is such thing. I feel like those two are antonyms, and of course they are, but we are slow rushing each other. And of course I forgot to put the upgrade and get me some cleansing foam, and I almost let through quite a few camos. So now that I have my cleansing foam, I should be a-okay. And I don't know if I should get to a point where I upgrade to a super monkey fan club, or just like rush my opponent with a ton of Moabs. And by a ton, I mean at this point I can only afford 2 Moabs. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think for future games? Should I upgrade to Super Monkey Fan Club, or should I save up and just do a mad Moab rush? I would love to hear from you guys. What is your strategy when you're playing? Dangerous Thing wants to know. Hashtag DT Curious. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Damn. I need you right here. Okay. Because that could have been a huge problem, huge problem over there. All those leads, and there is nothing that can get them. Okay, so I think, oh, no. I'm letting through so many balloons. Oh my god, that's not even funny. Those leads just totally tanked me, you guys. Totally tanked me. I am so mad at myself. So mad at myself for not upgrading, because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go ahead, you know, and wait for to rush my opponent, and instead now my opponent is like, okay lady, you are a history. You are literally history. And yeah, he's definitely doing it. Oh, my heart just sank. My heart just definitely sunk, you guys. Alright, I need 900 so I can get a Moab Crusher, because I know what's gonna happen. He is going to try and Moab rush me. Whew. Alright, well that's quite a game. Round 21, and I'm already on edge here. Definitely on edge. Alright, let's go ahead and do this, and then do this. And so far I'm holding up. I have no more boosts left, you guys. I have no more boosts left. Or do I? So the thing is green, but it says ×0, so I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure what's happening. Okay, sugars. Okay, sugars, let's go ahead and send him some rainbows, because rainbows are so pretty. All right, it's time to, okay, no, I have no more. I have no more. Ay. I do not have any more boosts left, you guys. So this is basically it for me. Dangerous Thing is going down. Oh, he got through his Moab rushes just fine. Didn't even blink. He was like, Moab what? Moab where? And yeah, and meantime, I'm like scrambling for my life here, you guys. Totally scrambling. And yeah, I have nothing left in my pantry. Absolutely nothing. And my opponent is sitting there totally pretty. So at this point, my only game here is basically to just go flat out defensive. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sit here and put more and more towers and just hope that that's how I'm gonna get through it. No.